Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today is our final lecture, and I'm going to provide some initial insights concerning performance management and appraisal. This was supposed to be the last lecture, and it just provides a very tiny introduction about performance management and appraisal. In order to understand the meaning of performance management, we have to first understand why it is important to evaluate the performance of employees through performance appraisals. A performance appraisal is a process which enables human resource managers to evaluate their employees' current and past performance in comparison to the organization's stated performance standards. You know, usually in job descriptions, in a job description, we can find some performance criteria or performance standards upon which the HR can evaluate the performance of employees. These performance standards are available in some job descriptions in order to enable HR managers to conduct or perform performance appraisal, in order to be able to compare the actual performance of employees with or to these performance standards. So performance standards are viewed as benchmark against which the HR management evaluate the performance of employees. Performance appraisal is considered an essential component of the overall system of performance management. The performance management is a process employers use through HR managers in order to ensure that employees are working toward organizational goals. Performance management is a process which have important strategic objectives. One of them is to ensure that the organizational goals are being met. Why do HR managers conduct performance management, or why do successful, smart organizations adopt performance management processes? Well, performance management, the adoption of performance management reflects the company's belief in total quality management concepts. Total quality management is a very famous concept or management approach which focuses on the continuous improvement and development of organizational capabilities in order to maintain high efficiency, zero defects, and high customer satisfaction. This approach assumes that one of the main activities or one of the main techniques that a company should depend on in order to maintain satisfaction and quality is to apply effective performance management, which enables the company to track employee performance and ensure that its objectives are being met in the due date. Thus, performance management plays a strategic role. However, it is important for HR departments and managing specialists. It's very important for them to try to adopt new techniques of performance management, the new techniques of performance management. As this slide shows, performance appraisals help in planning for correcting deficiencies and reinforce things done correctly. Yes, we are evaluating our employees' performance in order to spot deficiencies. If there are spotted deficiencies, then HR managers should HR manager and other managers should work hard to correct such errors and reinforce the things which are being done correctly. Performance appraisals, additionally, performance appraisals enable organizations and managers to identify employee strengths points and weakness points. In this sense, performance appraisals allow HR managers to conduct a careful career planning. It enables HR managers to understand and recognize the potential capabilities and the skills of current employees and the best career track to be followed in their organizations, depending on the employees' capabilities, past performance track, and weaknesses. In addition, it should be noted that performance appraisals are not only done in order to track performance, but also it helps HR managers and other relevant managers to determine the right salary raise الزيادة السنوية, salary raise, the daily, the yearly salary raise decisions. It helps managers to determine whether a specific employee deserves a salary raise or not. Okay, it also helps them determine the amount of salary raise that should be there for such an employee. There are some important components which form the effective performance management process. Any performance management process should involve some components. One of them is direction sharing. In this sense, direction sharing is a strategic imperative. In other words, here managers and subordinates, managers and employees should share together information regarding the direction of the company in the future, the strategic objectives and plans and policies that will be determined for the future. It is very important for employees to have some sense of direction, to know where they are going. Okay, rule clarification is also one major component of an effective performance management process. Role clarification, in this sense, employees have the right to understand clearly their assignments, their rules, their objectives in the company, the activities that they have to do, the routines they should do, the objectives they have to meet, and so on. Goal alignment. In this sense, goal alignment, yes, alignment here is meant to be, alignment means the integration of employees' goals to organizational goals, or employees, the job related goals with organization related goals. Developmental goal setting, yes, the developmental goal setting, in this sense, the performance management processes, the goals that have been set should aim to maintain progress in organizational success and gradual improvement in employee performance, and so on. Yes, another critical element here is ongoing feedback. Employees should not move along the work process without getting informative feedback about their past performance. In this case, in this sense, performance related feedback is important to improve the employees' current performance. Employees have to know whether they have done right or wrong, and if they have done wrong, what kind of mistakes did they make. It is important for employees to understand such feedback and get such feedback in a timely basis. Another key element of effective performance management process is the coaching and support. Coaching, تدريب والدعم. Yes, it is important. You know, leadership plays a very important role in the maintenance of organizational success and development. one of the main activities of leadership is to coach, is to enable employees to improve their skills, to lead employees and convince them about the new objectives of the company. Without careful support, employees may feel alienated, may feel dissatisfied, may feel not committed about organizational goals. Another key element of effective management performance management process is the performance. Sorry for this interruption. Another key important element of performance management process is the availability of effective and objective performance assessment or appraisal. And it is important in organizations, it is important to have an objective performance assessment which provides fair performance evaluation of employees, because on the basis of such fair performance employees' salaries will be determined, employees will be judged on the basis of their merit and skills and capabilities. Without the availability of such fair and objective performance assessment, the employees will be judged subjectively, evaluated subjectively, and usually the performance appraisals will not be effective. Also, rewards, recognition and compensation, the maintenance of flexible workflow which enables organizations to maintain effectiveness and efficiency with lowest interruptions and breakdown costs possible. Thank you very much and wish you a good year. Thank you very much.